Got my tires. It's been a long road to get to this point, to get some tires on it. And then I got a call for a windshield and an inspection. But it's been 9 months in the making. A lot has happened. But we won't get into that. Let's slap these tires on the truck. Then I'm going to take it for a rip, get it on the highway. I haven't taken it on the highway yet. I've taken it up and down the gravel roads, but I didn't want it on the highway with these tires it's got on now. So I am going to take it on the highway and take it for a rip, and hopefully nothing happens. Let's throw the tires on. Are you on now? Forgot to hit the record button. All I did was pull the bug deflector off the hood. There was a corner broken off. I kind of like the look of it, but not with it broken. So we'll pull it off. I've been meaning to do that for a while now. The other thing is these center caps. I didn't put them on yet. I'm not sure what I want to do with them yet. I don't know if I want to paint them to match the rims, if I want to plasti dip them so they're black. I do have new mounting bolts ordered. So I think what I'm going to do after a little drive here is I am going to mount a couple on the truck, take a picture, and have ChatGPT render a couple images for me to see what it's going to look like. I do plan on putting black, or doing the bumpers in black. I like chrome, but I don't like chrome, so I think it looks sharp with black accents. So I'm probably eventually going to do the mirrors in black plasti dip. You might think I'm crazy using that all over the place, but I did my truck, blacked out everything on the Ram in plasti dip. It held up fairly well. I even did the rims. It's starting to flake a little bit off the rims now, but I like the flat rubbery look. So that's kind of why I'm going with that, but don't use it where your hands are going to touch. Okay, let's fire this up and take it for a rip. So far, so good. It's a lot quieter than when I drove it the last time. Okay, we're on the computer here. Here's a picture I took of the truck before I did the rear fenders and put the new tires on. So good before. Now here's the truck as it is right now. I put the center caps on as they are, like the chrome that, and then I went into Chat GPT and uploaded this image, and I asked it to color the center caps black, and then it generated this image for me. So I had to clearly identify I just wanted the caps black and keep the rims the silver color. And then it generated this image, but the center caps, like it was just the center of the center caps. I needed a little bit more of a representation. So what I did was I uploaded a picture of the cap and I said paint all of this part of the wheel black, and then it gave me this. Now I'm not overly happy with how that looks. It kind of looks cool enough, but I think I am just going to take those caps and paint them the same way I did the rims. So it's going to be something like relatively close to this image, how it sits now. But the caps are a little beat up, so I do want to paint them, and like parts of them are chrome, parts of them are like faded aluminum, so I think they could use a coat of paint. The other thing is, two of the caps had the center GMC logo peel off, so I'm gonna peel off all four of them, and after painting I think I am going to order some Sean GMC stickers and just stick them on the center part of it. I think that might look kind of cool, so we'll see how that goes. We made it back. The truck was getting a little on the hot side, so I just want to double check a couple things. It's been a while since an hour or so since I did drive it, so it's not going to blow up in my face. We're still good for that. Top it up. Well, we took it for a 20-minute drive. It was fine most of the way. It's just the last mile it creeps up to like 3/4 on the temperature gauge. And then when I got in the shop here, I ran some temperatures, and the thermostat housing was 111 Celsius, and apparently that's a little too warm. So I got to do some troubleshooting there. The other thing that's happening is when I floor it, like when I turned onto the highway and I floor it, there was a big hesitation. You gotta look into that. It runs fine other than the hesitation when I start. So I don't know. I'm not gonna let it slow me down. Um, but we will look at it. I might have to learn how to do timing on these things. I think that's where I'll end this video. I got to let the truck cool down a bunch. I'm going to check the radiator again, see if I need to top it up again, and that might tell me there might be a small leak. I might pull the air cleaner off and check the accelerator pump, see how that's looking. It could be just because it's sat for, what did I say, 28 years? It sat 1 year longer than I worked for Giovera. Thanks for watching.